What's up, guys? So today, on Punishing Gray Raven closed beta test, we are going to cover the basics. Basically, we're just going to start with the units. So you go into the units that you have, and you'll see that, I have 4. And then you'll see these ones you can get with shards or just from summoning. First and foremost, you'll have your weapon over here. Weapons go up to 6 stars. I have a 4-star weapon equipped on her. You can go to the train button on a weapon, so I could click this one, or I could click that one, it's 21. I overclocked it. And what happens is you go in here, you go into Enhance, and you'll pick one of these supply materials. 3 stars gives more XP than 2-star, so on and so forth. You can also use a weapon you no longer want that may have some levels on it, and use it for XP. When you upgrade a weapon to its max level, like this weapon was 20 max level, if you overclock it, it gets 5 more additional levels, but it resets back to 0 and you re-level this thing up to 25. But it doesn't lose like stats or anything, it just gains more. But there are 6-star weapons, so you really want to do that more or less with, 5-star and 6-star weapons. 6-star are the best, so probably just want to mostly upgrade and overclock those. Let's get into what we call consciousness. I was calling this stigma at first due to Honkai. And what happens is you'll get these playing story, other things. And, this one right here, you'll see has HP and crit on it. And that's in slot 1. Okay? You'll see in slot 4, this one has attack and defense. And in slot 2, so on and so forth. And then 3. And you'll notice that these have set bonuses. So I've got a 4 set bonus going on with a 2-piece. So total combined bonuses are 3. Don't know if they have a 5-piece bonus or a 6-piece bonus for a whole set or anything like that. So I'm just showing you what I know and what we got so far. You can level these up. For instance, let's level this up. So you go in here, same thing as weapons pretty much. You go into train. We're going to go into Enhance. We're going to go down here, and these materials right here, these blue ones, is what we use to enhance, or at least that's what I've been using. And it costs 1,000 cogs. 1,000 cogs is money, currency, in-game, like gold. Think of it like gold. So we'll just do 1. Go ahead and upgrade it there. And these are cogs, and I can open one of these chests that I got from a mission, and I can be like, sure, I'll open one, and that gives me 100,000 cogs. And you'll earn those through mission, story, summoning, etc., whatever. Let's get into training your units. So we go into train right there, and we'll have upgrade, promote, evolve, and skill. If we go into upgrade, we'll go into here. You'll have these little serums or pods, and you just click on one, like a blue one gives so much XP, purple one, etc. And you'll see extra large, large, medium, small, stuff like that. So we're just going to go ahead and give her 2 levels. Boom, increase your stats. And you can promote. You'll see that she's sergeant, 2nd class. So we're going to go ahead and rank her up. Boom, she just became elite. And that increases health and other stats and whatnot. So ranking up is important for the units you want to rank up, if not all of them or whatever. Here's where you do skills. Same thing. We have skill points, cogs. We're going to go ahead and upgrade. Boom. Simple as that. Interface is really easy. Obviously, I'm playing on mobile. There is no PC client at the moment that I know of. Don't know how all that's going to go. Have to talk to Chaotic and see what he knows. You should really check out his channel. He's got really great informative videos as well and shows gameplay and streams. And if you're here, I appreciate you being here. So, without further ado, same thing. Go down to unit, blah, blah, blah. You see I got a 5-star weapon. I need to enhance that, and so on and so forth. Okay? Don't want to take up too much of your time, so let's get into the next part of it. There are tutorials when you first start, so it's going to hold your hand a little bit and show you the ropes and, take you on, little detours of like, oh, you unlocked this, now let me show you. But it's not annoying, so that's great. Music in this game is great. The characters look great. Speaking of characters and like my background, you know, and everything, look at this. Okay, maybe it won't look the best when it's uploaded, I have no idea. But I want you to see this. I am playing on like the smooth, low end, just so it won't eat up my battery. And this is fantastic. I've had no issues. That's how well optimized this game is. I mean, FPS I even have on low and it looks great. Now, the reason I did that is so I can play more and whatnot. I can turn it to my recommended settings, but you'll see my recommended settings for my phone is high. Very high. So, I keep it on smooth, and we're not going to save it. Cancel. You can use a controller, Bluetooth. Boom. Don't know how it works, haven't done it. Just playing on phone, link your accounts and all that, blah, blah, blah. So, ally sound effects, damage, there are co-op in this game, you gotta unlock that, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm going a bit fast here, but like I said, I really don't want to waste your time. I want to keep it informative, and I want you to, you know, watch this and be like, hey, you know, I really want to try out this game. I got a good idea of what it is, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Okay, R&D. You'll unlock this. This is where you're going to find, you know, summons for units, weapons. Also, you can get weapon drops in-game. You don't have to always summon them, you know, but some of the best weapons will probably come through summons. The game is very, what's the word? Free-to-play friendly, I guess, just from what I understand of the other versions before, you know, our global is going to be released. And then this one, even in the beta test, you can see, you know, let me just go show you, hell. Still kind of getting the ropes. Okay, so you'll unlock missions, mission rewards. So you buy an item at a shop one time, boom, you're going to get some of this stuff, blah, blah, blah. That's for dailies. Okay, story modes, like they'll give you cogs, they'll give you some consciousness. You'll even see down here, maybe not. Where's it at? Ah, there it is. So like reach commandant or commandant, whatever you want to call it, level 35. When I get to 35, I'm going to get 2,500 of these supply cards. That's going to allow me to do 10 free summons. Like, this isn't just in the beta, this is in the actual game. I checked out the Taiwan version, and you'll see you got, you know, these ones here. And so you'll be able to actually get some summons in, get some units, stuff like that, without, you know, spending a penny. If that's the kind of person, you know, you don't like putting money into games, it's fine. You know, but if you do, they do have like a pass later on when the game goes live, you know, where you can get some of the stuff for, like, cheap, whatever. It's a really, really friendly game. As far as that goes, the combat might be a little hard for you, we'll see. Which does tend to increase. Let's get into that real quick. Okay, so let me take that off. Let's go back to normal. Okay, you're going to have your main story. Okay, you'll have this chapter 1 graffiti art, 12 chapters, 12 stages, excuse me. Okay, and then we got journey 2, same thing, had 12 stages. And then, of course, you have these claim things you get for completing missions, requirements, etc. Now, when I got that done, you'll see this. And it was locked, and I was like, huh? And it says 1/6 secret. So you open up the secret stage or hidden stage, and what this does is it takes you back through the chapters in a totally different way. I'm not going to really show it off, maybe somebody else has, I don't want to ruin it, because, you know, I don't want to show too much of the game, and you're like, oh, you know, I want you to be interested. And it's very interesting. If you like games like, you know, Dark Souls, Nier, Devil May Cry type combat, stuff like that, I mean, it's really great, and it's really easy on the cell phone right now. I'm not having any issues. This is resources. You'll go through here. You'll be able to obtain things you need, you know. And then they have other things where you go into here, and, you know, you unlock this, and you go into here, recommend level 25, do these things, get rewards. You can unlock consciousness rewards, things like that. I may do some other videos where I show you, or if not, like I said, check out Chaotic. He's got some videos up where he's showing all this kind of stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, you can go to your items, you can manage them, you know, through weapons, consciousness, materials, shards. I don't have any. There is a shop, I bet, and this is like a regular shop, not like, you know, this is just cost cogs, which is your in-game gold or whatever you want to call it. So you can buy stuff through here. You'll see, look at that, boom, there's a 6-star for 120,000. I could buy Catherine, you know, and some of these other things. So coming in here, you know, outfits, all kinds of stuff. This costs something else. Not really sure what that stuff is yet. Actually, let me see if I can click on it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, there we go. Coding Blueprint. Okay, so now we know what that is. And then, what are these? Coding Sketch. Okay, so this game has a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff in it. It's so much more than just like hack and slash and all that kind of stuff. You gotta have some skill. But the story is like already really good. Like, I'm really interested in it. Anyways, I hope this video was informative to you. Serum, that's your energy right there. You know, you can refill, do stuff like that. I haven't even had to refill. Like I said, the black cards is for, you know, exchanging and buying stuff. Cogs is your currency. It's just a really cool game. I can't wait for it to go global. And I know a lot of people are excited, and I hope more people get excited. It's definitely worth checking out. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. As soon as I get that ticket, maybe I can do a summon video before the beta is over. Take care till then.